The vastness of the universe, the relentless waves crashing against the shore, the unwavering sun rising each day, nature reveals unstoppable forces all around us. But what if I told you that an even greater untapped power resides within you? That's right, you are unstoppable. This isn't about never facing challenges. It's about knowing deep down that you have the strength to overcome anything life throws your way. In the next few minutes, we're going to uncover that power together. Get ready to discover a new version of yourself, a version that knows no limits, a version that is truly unstoppable. Being unstoppable doesn't mean a life free from obstacles or setbacks. We all face challenges, big and small. Some days those hurdles seem like towering mountains, casting long shadows of doubt. But here's the secret: the unstoppable spirit isn't about avoiding those mountains, it's about finding the strength to climb them. It's about looking at a challenge not as a roadblock, but as a detour, a new path that may be steeper and rockier, but ultimately leads to an even more incredible view. Recall that the most breathtaking vistas often come after the most challenging climbs. You might be thinking, easier said than done, right? That's where your mindset comes in. It's your inner compass guiding you through the storm. When doubt creeps in, it's your belief in yourself that whispers, "You've got this." Consider the story of Malala Yousafzai, a young girl who dared to speak up for her right to education, even when faced with violence and threats. And she could have given up, but she didn't. Malala's unwavering belief in her cause fueled her unstoppable spirit. Today, she's a Nobel Peace Prize laureate, inspiring millions worldwide. What about J.K. Rowling? Her manuscript for Harry Potter was rejected by 12 publishers before finding a home. Imagine if she had given up after the first or the fifth or even the 11th rejection. But Rowling believed in her story, and that belief propelled her to keep going. These are just two examples of countless individuals who faced adversity head-on and emerged stronger on the other side. They weren't born unstoppable. They became unstoppable through their choices, their perseverance, and their unwavering belief in themselves. You have that same potential within you. Every time you choose courage over fear, resilience over despair, you are tapping into your unstoppable power. Every time you get back up after a fall, you are proving to yourself that you are capable of more than you ever thought possible. Being unstoppable is not a destination, it's a journey. It's a series of choices you make every day. It's a mindset that you cultivate, a spirit that you nurture. It's about knowing that no matter what life throws your way, you have the strength within you to overcome it. Let's talk about the control center of your unstoppable journey, your mind. It's more than just thoughts and feelings. It's a landscape where your reality is shaped. The way you see yourself, the way you interpret events, the way you approach challenges, all of these are born in your mind. And the beautiful thing is you have the power to cultivate a mindset that propels you forward rather than holds you back. Consider this: if you believe you're limited, you'll create limits for yourself. If you believe you're incapable, you'll shy away from opportunities. But if you believe you're unstoppable, you'll find ways to overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. The power of your thoughts is immense. They can either be your greatest ally or your fiercest enemy. So how do we harness this power? It starts with a shift in perspective. Instead of viewing challenges as roadblocks, see them as stepping stones. Instead of focusing on what you can't do, focus on what you can. Instead of dwelling on setbacks, learn from them and move on. Your mind is a garden and your thoughts are the seeds. If you plant seeds of doubt and fear, they will sprout into weeds that choke your growth. But if you plant seeds of confidence and optimism, they will blossom into flowers that attract abundance and success. The good news is you don't have to be a master gardener to cultivate a positive mindset. It starts with small, consistent actions. Take a few minutes each day to visualize yourself achieving your goals. See yourself overcoming obstacles, celebrating victories, and living your best life. Feel the emotions of success and let them fuel your motivation. Affirmations are another powerful tool. Repeat positive statements about yourself, your abilities, and your potential. Let those words sink into your subconscious and replace any negative self-talk. Recall that you are what you believe, and don't underestimate the power of your thoughts. They can lift you up or hold you down. They can inspire you to greatness or keep you stuck in mediocrity. Choose to believe in yourself, to focus on the positive, to see challenges as opportunities. By cultivating an unstoppable mindset, you're not just changing your thoughts, you're changing your reality. You're opening yourself up to a world of possibilities, a world where anything is achievable. Now let's talk about turning those big dreams into reality. Often we get so focused on the grand vision that it can feel overwhelming. The mountain seems too high and the path too long. But here's a powerful truth. Every great journey begins with a single step, and then another, and another. The Japanese have a beautiful word for this concept: Kaizen. It means continuous improvement through small incremental changes. It's about understanding that even the tiniest actions, when done consistently, can lead to extraordinary results. Like, think of it like building a house. You don't start with the roof, you start with the foundation, brick by brick, layer by layer. The same principle applies to your goals. Break them down into bite-sized tasks, things you can accomplish today, this week, and this month. Don't worry about reaching the summit right away. Focus on taking the next step. Celebrate each small victory along the way, because each one is proof that you are moving forward. Recall that progress, no matter how small, is still progress. It's the fuel that keeps your motivation burning, the momentum that propels you towards your dreams. So don't let the size of your goals intimidate you. Accept the power of small steps and watch as they pave the way to extraordinary achievements. Let's address the elephant in the room: failure. It's something we all experience, and it can be incredibly discouraging. But what if I told you that failure isn't the opposite of success, but a crucial part of it? Failure is not a full stop, it's a comma. It's a pause in the sentence, a chance to catch your breath, reassess, and then continue with even more wisdom and determination. Every misstep, every setback is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to refine your approach. Imagine a child learning to walk. They fall countless times, but each fall teaches them something new about balance, coordination, and perseverance. Eventually, through trial and error, they find their footing and take their first confident steps. Your journey is no different. You will stumble and you will fall, but each time you get back up, you are stronger, wiser, and more unstoppable than before. So don't fear failure, accept it. Use it as fuel to ignite your passion, as a catalyst for growth, and as a reminder that you are capable of so much more than you ever imagined. Recall that the most successful people aren't those who never fail. They're the ones who learn from their failures and use them as stepping stones to greatness. So let go of the fear of failure and accept it as a necessary part of your journey towards becoming unstoppable. The path to becoming unstoppable isn't paved with grand gestures alone. It's paved with the daily choices you make, the actions you repeat, and the habits you form. Think of your habits as the building blocks of your life. Each one, whether big or small, contributes to the overall structure of who you are and what you achieve. Just as a sculptor carefully chisels away at a block of marble to reveal a masterpiece, you too can shape your life through the habits you cultivate. It's not about overnight transformations, it's about consistent, intentional actions that move you closer to your goals. Building unstoppable habits starts with awareness. Take a moment to reflect on your daily routines. Which habits are serving you well? Which ones are holding you back? Once you have a clear picture, you can start making adjustments. Don't try to change everything at once. Focus on one small habit at a time. Maybe it's waking up 15 minutes earlier to meditate, taking a walk during your lunch break, or reading a few pages of a book before bed. The key is to choose something that feels achievable and enjoyable. Make it easy for yourself to succeed. If you want to exercise more, lay out your workout clothes the night before. If you want to eat healthier, stock your fridge with nutritious snacks. Remove any obstacles that might tempt you to stray from your new habit. Consistency is key. Aim to practice your new habit every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Over time, those minutes will add up and the habit will become ingrained in your routine. Don't be discouraged by setbacks. We all slip up from time to time. The important thing is to acknowledge the lapse, learn from it, and get back on track as quickly as possible. Recall that progress, not perfection, is the goal. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Each time you stick to your new habit, take a moment to acknowledge your effort and appreciate the progress you're making. Celebrate the fact that you're taking control of your life and shaping it into something extraordinary. What small habit can you start today to move you closer to your goals? It could be as simple as drinking more water, writing down 3 things you're grateful for each day, or doing a 5-minute workout. The choice is yours, but whatever you choose, commit to it and watch as it transforms your life. Recall that you are the architect of your own destiny. The habits you build today will determine the person you become tomorrow. So choose wisely and start building the unstoppable life you deserve. In the pursuit of our goals, it's easy to get caught up in the end game. We fixate on the destination, forgetting to appreciate the scenery along the way. But here's a truth that can change everything. The journey itself is just as important, if not more so, than the destination. Each step you take, each challenge you overcome, each lesson you learn, these are the experiences that shape you, that make you who you are. They're the moments you'll look back on with pride, the stories you'll tell with a smile. So slow down, take a deep breath, and allow yourself to enjoy the ride. One of the most powerful ways to find joy in the journey is through gratitude. Take time each day to appreciate the small things, the everyday miracles that often go unnoticed. Be grateful for your health, your loved ones, and your unique talents and abilities. Be grateful for the challenges that push you to grow and the setbacks that teach you valuable lessons. Gratitude is like a magnet for positivity. When you focus on what you have rather than what you lack, you open yourself up to even greater abundance. You start to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles, and you attract positive people and experiences into your life. A positive attitude and a sense of joy are not just nice to have, they're essential ingredients for success. When you approach life with enthusiasm and optimism, you become a magnet for good things. You radiate energy that draws others to you, and you create a ripple effect of positivity that spreads far and wide. Recall that happiness is not something you postpone for the future. It's something you create in the present moment. So choose to find joy in the journey, to be grateful for every step, and to let your positive energy shine brightly. We've covered a lot of ground together. We've talked about the power of your mindset, the importance of small steps, the role of failure as fuel, and the joy of the journey. We've explored the idea that you are not defined by your circumstances, but by your choices, your actions, and your beliefs. You have within you an untapped reservoir of potential waiting to be unleashed. You are capable of achieving far more than you ever imagined, but it all starts with a decision to believe in yourself, to step outside of your comfort zone, to take that first courageous step towards your dreams. It's time to stop doubting and start doing. It's time to silence the inner critic and listen to the voice that says, "You've got this." It's time to let go of the fear of failure and accept the excitement of possibility. You are unstoppable. You are strong. You are resilient. You are capable of amazing things. So go out there and show the world what you're made of. Your dreams are waiting for you. The path to becoming unstoppable is yours to create. It's a journey paved with self-belief, fueled by small steps, illuminated by failures turned into lessons, and enriched by the joy found found along the way. You are the author of your story, the architect of your destiny. So go forth with unwavering determination, with a heart full of gratitude, with a spirit that radiates positivity. Unlock the unstoppable force within you and let it propel you towards the extraordinary life that awaits. If this video has resonated with you, if it has sparked a flicker of hope or ignited a passion within you, I encourage you to share that light with others. A simple like or a subscription to the channel can help spread this message of empowerment and possibility. Let's create a ripple effect of unstoppable spirits, one small action at a time.